Good day, Rust fans, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will be showing you guys some of the best settings for PvP in Rust. But first, before we start, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and much more. Click that bell notification too so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Now let's get right into it. One of the things that will give you a huge edge in Rust is that your game is running as smoothly as possible. So in this case, you will have to prioritize frame rate over some beautiful graphics, but trust me, it is truly beneficial, especially when you'll get yourself into some gunfights. That is definitely when you need it most. Also, as the game does take a lot out of your graphics card, you will definitely want to play with some of the graphics settings lower so that your game can run buttery smooth. In games like Rust, shadows can do a lot. Aside from just telling you the direction of the light, they can also give away the location of unaware enemies, telling you whether or not an unseen enemy is armed or armored, and suggest the time of day in-game as well. However, generating these shadows can be quite the task for older cards, and in battles, shadows can distract and confuse you. Reduce the shadows and gain a clearer picture of your foe, or keep them on and gain an advantage while sneaking around. This feature is a major contributor to the quality of your gameplay. We advise that you spend quality time adjusting this feature to suit your gameplay. There isn't a recommended mouse sensitivity value for this, simply choose what is best for you, although I will recommend that lower DPI will give you better accuracy and smoother feel when it comes to moving your crosshair around. Getting your mouse sensitivity just right is important for your overall feel for the game, and it is a huge part of your aiming when you get into combat. This can be a lot of trial and error, and you just need to feel your way through it until you feel comfortable with the sensitivity that you set. So play with this setting as much as you can before you feel like you found that range that is comfortable, narrow it down, and then go for it. While this one seems like a no-brainer, forgetting to close a browser window or letting a program run in the background reduces your potential performance significantly. Rust's random access memory requirements are no joke, and with the average PC only hosting around 12 to 16 gigabytes of RAM, we need all that we can get. Give your computer the edge and make sure all other programs are closed before you step into the chaotic world of Rust. Rust presents you with loads of graphical tricks like lens dirt and blood splatter. These contribute to the immersion, but they actually affect your vision negatively. They can cover up important things when you're trying to be in the middle of a battle beating someone, so we suggest that you turn off lens dirt. This will remove obstruction and give a better view of the battleground. It also has less demand on your graphics and therefore should give you some better performance overall. You can get loads of in-game particles from intense gunfights in Rust. Just like the lens dirt particles, this increases the demand on your PC, which will affect a bit of performance here and there. So as you would expect, to get the very most out of your performance overall, it would be recommended that you lower the particle quality and get yourself some better and smoother gameplay. The developers of Rust made efforts to create riveting music, enhancing the drama of PvP combat and setting a peaceful tone for those quiet moments. And as great as all of that is, being unable to hear approaching footsteps or faraway explosions can leave you dead or missing out on loot as you play. Turning off the in-game music does let you hear everything around you, giving you that tactical edge and professional edge, especially when danger is coming. If you haven't already, make sure to go through the settings on your monitor and make sure that they're ideal for your Rust experience. Monitors offer many different settings, with some monitors even allowing built-in crosshairs or gaming-specific modes. These modes do more than just alter the picture, with some gaming modes changing the way the screen operates and allowing a faster refresh rate, and this can cut milliseconds off your response time and give you the feeling of a latency-free experience. As every Rust player knows, the in-game chat can either be your biggest asset or biggest detractor. While it becomes a great way to communicate with everyone on the server, the chat can quickly become bogged down with useless clutter, chat, and furies of insults and rage. Not to mention the endless spam, so when you're about to enter a serious battle and you're aware of that, you don't need the chat box taking up both HUD space and head space. Once the dust clears of your battle, feel free to click it back on to communicate with other players. So guys, those are some of the settings that will really help you improve your game in Rust. I do hope you found it helpful, but for now, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did find it helpful, then please make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and much more. Click the notification bell too so that you don't miss out on any future videos. We'll see you guys next time, but until then, take care.